Okay, x cubed plus 7x squared plus 10x. Now we don't actually know how to factor an x cubed left yet, which is a clue to probably have to do something here first. And that something is we're going to have to take out a common factor. The common factor here would be x. So it'd be x times x squared plus 7x plus 10. And if you were going to go through the thing, multiplies to 10, I'm actually just going to do it. Multiplies to 10 adds to 7 is going to be x plus 2 and x plus 5. For the next example, we're going to do kind of a warm-up. So let's say we have x plus 3y and x times x plus 4y. So if we expand it, we're going to get x times x is x squared, x times 4y is 4xy. This one is going to be 3yx, and 3y times 4y is 12y squared. These are actually like terms. The order that the variables come in don't matter, so it's going to be x squared plus 7xy plus 12y squared. So notice, if we have, it's kind of a pattern just to notice. If you have an x squared, xy, y squared, so you have a variable squared, one of them, none. No y's, one y, two y's. If you have that format, what you could essentially do is, you know there's going to be an x and a y over there. And it's going to be essentially the same thing as factoring x squared plus 7x plus 12, except, which factor? So this factors into x plus 3 times x plus 4, except that if we're factoring this one over here, we're going to throw a y on at the end. Last example, I'm on number 13, I think. So when I said there could not be a number in front of the x squared, that includes a negative. So if there's a negative in front of the x squared, that's still a problem. We have to get rid of the negative. So how would you deal with that? You would factor it out. So you divide everything by minus, you would get x squared minus 7x plus 10. And then if you do the whole factoring thing, you would get x is x minus 2, x minus 5. And that's how it factors. I'll leave it with a challenge. Over there. So pause the video, see if you can figure that out. So how do you do this one? There's a 4 in front, we can't do it. It's going to be 4x squared, and we divide it. Divided by 9. And this factors into, that's a difference of squares, and that factors into x minus 3, x plus 3. And that's how that one factors. I threw it in just because the video was a bit shorter than I thought.